Award season is back and the spotlight is on Hollywood's biggest stars. But let me ask you something. What makes the Golden Globes stand out in a sea of award shows? Why do we tune in year after year to watch actors, filmmakers, TV creators bask in the glow of those golden statues? Tonight, we are diving deep into the story of Golden Globes, what they mean, how they are different from the Oscars, and of course, the big winners this year. Let's rewind the clock to 1944. World War II was in full swing, but in Hollywood, the magic of cinema was alive and well. That's when the Golden Globes were born. Thanks to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, or HFPA for short, a group of international journalists wanted to honor outstanding achievements in film and later television. And over the years, this small, intimate ceremony evolved into one of Hollywood's most glamorous nights. But what really sets the Golden Globes apart? Think of the Oscars as a serious family dinner, formal, elegant, with speeches prepared down to the last comma. The Golden Globes, they are more like a lively cocktail party. Stars sit at round tables, sip champagne, and sometimes deliver speeches that feel more like heart-to-hearts than rehearsed monologues. And then there's the voting process. While the Oscars are decided by thousands of industry professionals, actors, directors, screenwriters, the Golden Globes are voted on by entertainment journalists from 85 countries. This year, 334 of them from across the world voted. And here's something unique. The Globes honor both movies and television, making it a crossover event where your favorite film stars and TV icons share the same stage. This brings us to this year's ceremony. The 82nd Golden Globe Awards took place on January 5, 2025 at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles, a venue as legendary as the awards themselves. Comedian Nikki Glaser hosted the event, bringing her signature wit to a night filled with heartfelt moments, surprises, and of course, the usual dose of Hollywood glamour. So who stole the show this year? Let's start with the big screen. The award for Best Motion Picture Drama went to The Brutalist, a deeply moving story that has hailed as a masterpiece of modern cinema. Adrien Brody, who played the lead, won Best Actor in a Drama for his raw and riveting performance. It's the kind of role that reminds us why we fell in love with movies in the first place. On the lighter side of cinema, Emilia Perez took home the Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. This vibrant, genre-bending film captured hearts with its bold storytelling. Demi Moore, who starred in The Substance, won Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy. Her performance was sharp, funny, and undeniably magnetic. Meanwhile, Sebastian Stan snagged Best Actor in this category for A Different Man. Critics have been raving about his transformation in the role, calling it one of his best yet. The supporting categories had their own share of excitement. Zoe Saldana, known for her versatility, won Best Supporting Actress for her role in Emilia Perez. And Kieran Culkin, who seems to be on a winning streak, earned Best Supporting Actor for A Real Pain. His performance, equal parts hilarious and heartbreaking. And then there's television, a medium that has truly come into its own. The Best Television Series Drama went to Shogun, a sweeping epic set in feudal Japan. This series didn't just win hearts, it dominated the night. Anna Sawai and Hiroyuki Sanada, two stars of the show, took home Best Actress and Best Actor in a Drama Series respectively. Their performances were nothing short of mesmerizing. On the comedy side, Hacks won Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Jean Smart, the queen of comedy, once again proved why she is a fan favorite, winning Best Actress in a Comedy Series. Jeremy Allen White, who has been riding high on the success of The Bear, won Best Actor. His portrayal of a struggling chef is raw, heartfelt, and deeply relatable. The supporting roles in TV also had their moment. Ali Wong took home Best Supporting Actress for her role in Beef, while Tara-Nobu Asano won Best Supporting Actor for Shogun. It was a well-deserved win for a performance that left a lasting impression. And what's an award show without a little nostalgia? Viola Davis was honored with the prestigious Cecil B. DeMille Award. This award is reserved for legends, and Viola fits the bill perfectly. From her unforgettable roles in The Help and Fences to her groundbreaking performances in television, she is a force to be reckoned with. Ted Danson, another icon, was honored with Carol Burnett Award for his remarkable contributions to television. So, what does this all mean? The Golden Globes are more than just shiny trophies. They are a barometer of where Hollywood is heading, a celebration of creativity, diversity, and storytelling that resonates with audiences worldwide. And as we inch closer to the Oscars, all eyes will be on the winners from tonight. Will The Brutalist and Emilia Perez dominate the Academy Awards? Will Shogun sweep the Emmys? Only time will tell. For now, the stars are shining, the champagne is flowing, and the cameras have captured another unforgettable night in Hollywood. This is Leena Lal signing off with all the highlights from the 82nd Golden Globe Awards. Stay tuned for more from the world of entertainment. After all, as they say, the show must go on.